Hi guys, it's Stacey here from tycoonfactory.com, and in this short video I'm going to talk about ways to make money online. So the thing I love about living in 2016 in the digital age is that anybody can make money online. Once over to start an online business, you had to have market knowledge, or you had to be able to write sales copy or build a website, and it just isn't the case anymore. I mean, there's so many free information guides about how you can do these things that you can actually teach yourself to do them. And even if you're still struggling, you can outsource things so cheaply now that it just isn't a barrier anymore. So now really is the time for you to start your online business. And what I would say is whether you're looking for a full-time income or you're just wanting to kind of add a bit extra monthly income to what you currently earn, that's fine. There's ways and means of doing that. So on my blog, which is www.tycoonfactory.com, I have a free report which shows you 20 ways to make money online, all of which I've personally used in the past to make money online, and they do work, hence I wouldn't suggest them to you. So in this video, I'm going to talk about 4 of those money making methods. We haven't got time to talk about all 20, so I'm going to talk about 4 of them. So the first one is Amazon and eBay. Now, the reason I suggest this is the first one is that it's very user friendly for a start. So you can even post from your smartphone on eBay, which is great. But on top of that, you don't need a lot of capital to start. So you could start that business with $50 or £50, and that's great. So it's very newbie friendly. If you're a little bit sort of reluctant to get into the online business space, then that's a great way to start out. I would suggest starting with items around your home that you no longer use, just to give you a feel for the platform and get used to using the platform. Beyond that, what I would do is then start and look for products that you can sell on a continual basis. Now, my suggestion for this would actually be to utilize these two platforms together. So look on Amazon for things that sell for more money on eBay and vice versa. And here's a bit of a ninja trick for you. So if you find something that sells for a higher price on eBay than it does on Amazon, you can actually use Amazon's gift packaging service or send as a gift service to drop ship that item to your customer. So you never have to pull out for that item up front. You've already been paid for it from your customer. So that's a bit of a little known trick that you can use to start a business between eBay and Amazon. A natural development from there would obviously be to go on to have your own website, and there are loads of platforms out there that you can do that on easily. My favorite one's probably BigCommerce, and I will include a link to that in the description if you want to have a look at that. But certainly if you're starting in the retail space, then certainly start with eBay and Amazon and develop onto that. Next up, and this one is more of a job than a business, I guess, but you can develop it into a business, is freelancing. So there are sites such as Fiverr and Elance and Freelancer where you can offer your services, whether that be writing, proofreading, recording voiceovers, any service that you can offer that on these websites, and you can get paid for doing that basically. So the great thing about this is you're earning some money from the comfort of your home. It's great for sort of stay-at-home mums, that kind of thing. But if you kind of continually do this and you get really good at it, you can actually hire other freelancers, say over in the Philippines, for example, who work for a much lower wage, and you can actually create a business out of it by doing it like that. So you actually become a bit of an agency for it. So that's a way that you can make money online easily. And I will include those links in the description below. The next one is flipping. So, flipping is where you build a website. You do need a bit of technical knowledge for this. So, you might use Wix or Weebly or WordPress to put in place a simple blog. And you spend some time putting a few articles on and get a bit of traffic. Once you've got a certain amount of traffic, you can then go to websites like www.flipper.com and you can sell that site for a profit, because literally all it will have cost you to make is maybe the domain name and hosting if you choose not to use sort of one of the hosted options like Wix and Weebly. So it's a great way to sort of get started, and you can make sort of a couple of $100 or a couple of £100 very quickly. So it's a great one because it's very newbie friendly when it comes to the article writing and that kind of thing. And if you use Wix and Weebly, it's very simple to work out even if you've got no technical skills. So that might be an option for you. The last option is one that I've been doing for about a year and a half now, which is Kindle Publishing. So if you've got an interest in books or you're a writer, then I would suggest publishing on Kindle. You can outsource the writing of your books, but you have to be very careful about how good the quality is. I've wrote some of my books myself, and I've published some that have been written by other people, and I find that you can see a quality difference. And I think that's just because nobody's ever going to put the same effort into something that's not their own as you would. Um, so, Kindle Publishing is a platform where you can publish your ebooks online and people download them and read them either on their laptop or on their phone or on their Kindle e reader. And Kindle Publishing is a great business model because it is passive. So literally you can be making money while you sleep. However, that being said, you do need to be patient with that business model because having one or two books, you're not going to make enough money to quit your job. So it is a case of just continuing to do it, continuing to push hard at it. And there is an absolutely fantastic Kindle course that I'm going to recommend, which is K Money Mastery. By Steph and James Palarnos. And I'll include a link to that in the description as well. It's only $67 if you want to have a go of it. And it's a fabulous course. The value it provides is amazing. And Kindle Publishing is a really fun way to make your living because when people ask what you do, it's great to say, oh, I've got a publishing business, because that's always really an interesting sort of talking point. And you can publish books on whatever your passion is. So you could publish a book about gardening, about DIY, about cooking. You could also publish fiction books if you're interested in writing fiction books. So it really is a great way to make money online. So guys, that is my 4 ways to make money online for this video. And I'm going to include all those links in the description. So check those out and I'll see you again next time.